need to okay, so let's go through our 3 versions. Okay, so this is version 1. Okay, where we have the 4 character portraits for each of the players, so that depends on which character you have chosen. Okay, and we have the username, and we have the league icon. Okay, and we have the 2 black bars that we have almost throughout the game, and we also have a circular loading animation here. Okay, so it's okay, so this circular loading animation will contract or shrink in size and expand, okay, to indicate that loading animation. So that's version 1. Okay, version 2 is you could call it an improvement of the first version, but it's also relatively simple as compared to the first version, so it does not show anything. Okay, besides the 2 circular loading animation right smack in the center of the screen. Okay, so from this circular shape where it will shrink and fade out, okay, we will move on to showing this circular shape where it will fade in while expand. So it will go back and forth from this to this and from this to this until the game has loaded. Okay, so that's version 2. Okay, and as for version 3, okay, it's you could call it version 1 with from another perspective or from another angle. Okay, so version 3 shows the characters from top to bottom instead of left to right. Okay, and in my honest opinion, version 3 isn't that great as compared to version 1, because it's easier to scan through words or images from left to right instead of top to bottom. Yep. Okay, so that's version 3. Okay, so for version 4, okay, I'm gonna make it somewhat similar to version 2, in the sense that instead of showing the circular shape in the center, I'll show it at the bottom right corner. Okay, so this circular loading shape Okay, it will animate in the same way, same manner, where it will grow and shrink while fading in and fading out. Okay, so it will grow and shrink while fading in and out. Okay. Okay, and over here we will put loading words. Okay, which will blink along with the circular loading animation to its left. Yeah. Okay, because blinking is in fact fading in and fading out. So if we time the fading in and out animation of these two, of the loading and the circular shape at the same time or together or correctly, okay, it will look as though as both of them are fading in and out together, which in a sense they are. Okay, so what we're going to do next is, since we need that circular shape, okay, let's create it. So first thing first, we need our circular shape with the hole in the center. Okay, so that will be circular shape hollow. Okay, we put it to the left of our loading, so it will be here. Okay, so let's create a circle shape here. And in terms of its size, okay, we have to make sure that it's not too big and or not too small as compared to our as compared to the loading, the words loading. Okay, this is rather big, so let's hide this. Okay, let's create a smaller circle. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so this is a smaller circle, and it's not as small as the words on the right, but it's not too big where it overshadows the loading words. Okay, so somewhere around here. Yeah, okay. So since we are doing this, okay, this means that we are going to with version 4 where we are. Okay, but if that's the case, we might need to lose the 3 dots here. Okay. Okay, next we'll need to create that circular shape where it's not hollow in the center. So field. Okay, so we have our 2 images here. Okay, let's see if we can create a animation here in Photoshop to test out to see if this is what we need. So we can do that by using the timeline. Okay. Okay, let's scroll up here. Let's take a look at the timeline. Okay, so over here we will minimize it, say make it 80%. Oh, okay, if that's the case, over here, let's hide this. And over here, we will show the circular shape first. So let's start with 20%. Okay, next, okay, we'll go to around 40%. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not possible to do a size change animation in Photoshop. Okay, so this is only for frame by frame. Okay, but this means that we can create another frame that looks like the previous frame but with a different size. Okay, so let's do that. Oh. Okay. Okay, over here, we'll use the field version. Two, three, four. Daggers. Oh, hey, hi Dan, Daggers Oath. Sorry, I just saw your. I just saw that you entered or you joined the chat room. But anyway, welcome to the live stream. How's your day? %, 40%, 70%, and 100. Okay, maybe this will be 30. Yep. Okay, so right now I'm trying to create an animation that is for the loading screen. Okay, we are doing it in Photoshop first to see how it might potentially look like. Okay, when we do actually add it to the game itself. Okay, so this loading screen is for when you, for the multiplayer part of Stellar Stars, when you are going to fight it out against your friends. Okay, so up to a maximum of 4 players at once. Okay, because if we have more than 4 players, that will be rather chaotic. Okay, which is why currently it's for 3 to 4 players. Okay, it's possible to have it at a minimum of 2 players, but 3 is definitely better than 2. So I've set it such that you need 3 players to start a match. Okay, loading. Oops, not loading. Okay, right now, okay, so this circle shape and the loading will be fading in and out at the same time and speeds, and that's what we're trying to do here. Oh, what the? Those. Okay. Yep. Oh. Okay. Okay, maybe I should zoom in here. Yeah, so that at least it's easier for you to see what I'm trying to do here. Okay, we'll hide this and we'll duplicate this. And for this, let's change it to 60%. And the opacity, we'll change it to 60 as well. 1, 2. Hey, hi there, section 8. Is that how you pronounce your username? Oh, are you asking about the what I'm doing here? Okay, so this is the loading screen, or rather we are creating loading or the graphics for the loading screen for the multiplayer match. Oh, hey, hi there, Dagger's Oath. That's a rather cool username you have there. Yeah, so this loading, okay, these words that say loading, and this circular shape to the left of it will appear either right smack in the center of the screen or at the bottom right corner when the multiplayer match is loading. Okay, so there are a lot of things that we have to do to synchronize and prepare and load for the multiplayer match. So things like your characters. Okay, we have to generate the stage as well. Oh. Hey, daggers is a good way to call someone, I guess. Yeah, so as I was saying, while all of that loading is being done for all of the 4 players, okay, this is for the multiplayer part of Stellar Stars. Okay, so it will definitely take a while because it is after all multiplayer. So that's what this loading screen is for. Okay, which is why I'm trying to create this loading animation that will be played when everything else is being loaded for the multiplayer match. Okay. Oh, hey, no worries, man. Okay, we'll still be live. Okay, I'm not sure if you heard that, but yeah. Okay. So we are just going to see what the animation might potentially look like by creating the animation here in Photoshop. %. Okay, so let me play this. Huh, interesting. Okay, it's It's somewhat slow because we can't really adjust the frame rate here in, or rather we can't further adjust the frame rate here in Photoshop to make it go faster. But when we add it to the game, we can definitely do so. Okay. Oh, okay, it's paused. Oh, I'm actually crafting or creating Stellar Stars, which is a 2D roguelite platformer where you can challenge overpowered bosses and of course the enemies, and you can level up, which allows you to do things like run faster, jump higher, play with the rules of gravity, and of course the highlight, to fight against your friends in the multiplayer leagues. So you could call it, it is essentially multiplayer plus roguelite platformer. So in a sense, it's a hardcore fight against your friends in a randomly generated stage, at least for the multiplayer. Okay, so the loading animation for the circle will be somewhat similar to this. Okay, let's include the animation for, or rather let's see. Okay, even though the focus is on the marriage of multiplayer with roguelike platforming, currently the multiplayer is still a work in progress. But the single player part of it is at least much more polished as compared to the multiplayer part of it. Okay, AP. Oh, by the way, you can try the demo of the game directly from. Okay, let me just give you the link. Even you can also find the link below in one of the description panels on my TwitchTV profile. But yeah, I've just shared the link where you can download the demo to try out Stellar Stars. Okay, let's try the animation again. Huh. Oh, okay. So somewhere here. Oh. Okay, so this should be around 90%. Okay. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, what are you working on? Okay. Okay, so I've tried to, or at least here in Photoshop, time the fading in and out of the circular loading animation. Okay, so now the loading will also fade in and out at the same time with our circular loading animation. Yeah, even though the frame rate for this simple loading animation is kind of slow, yeah, but we can definitely speed it up when we add it to the game. Oh, hey, that's cool. Oh, by the way, hi there, H099. Welcome to the live stream. How's your day? Okay, so if we zoom in, okay, so we will most likely use this size. So while the game is in full screen, okay, you will most likely see this loading animation, this simple loading animation, either right smack in the center of the screen or at the bottom right corner of the screen, and everything else is black. Okay. Okay. Okay, but of course, when we add it to the game, the animation will be smooth. Okay, and yeah, it will be better than what we have here. It will be much better than what we have here. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we have a lot of drop frames today. So if the okay, so the TwitchTV chat is not responding again. Let me restart this. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm just going to hide the timeline here. Okay, so loading. Okay, and we'll need this two images plus this circle shape. Okay, so let's create the images for that. Okay, so we'll be separating them into three images. Okay, since the animation for this circular shape it includes the expanding and shrinking of its size, so we cannot include the loading in it. Okay, so let me just find out how big of a shelf. 88. Okay, 64, 12. Okay, so when I create graphics or images for the game, I usually make sure that they are of a multiple of 4, so that Unity can compress them. Okay, so that we can actually save space. Yep. Okay, layout here. Okay, so I'm going to call this M loading or M loading underscore loading. Okay. And next, okay, we'll need to save our 2 circles here. So that will be okay. Okay, that will most likely be 12 times 12 or not. Okay, what about 20 times 20? Yep. Okay, so let's start with the circle with the hole in the center. Load screen circle with hole. Okay, and as for this, we will just call it circle. Okay, next I'm going to use Apple script to automate the exporting process, because it's not wise to export the images manually. Okay, so let's go to the new files that we have created over here. So 3 of them. Okay, so we'll just wait for them to export while I grab some water. So I'll be right back quick. Okay, that was fast, but be right back. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. Okay, so we have our exporter images here. Okay, it's not that obvious, but let's take a look. Yeah, okay. Oh, oops, oh, they're close. Oh, hey, thanks, man. Okay, so we have our 3 images here. So this means that now we might need to open up Unity. Okay, so before I do that, let me grab the... have I already done that? Okay, let's see if I've grabbed the latest version from my FTP server. Okay, nope. Okay, so let's grab it. Okay, so I'm going to type in my username and password, but of course you're not going to see my password and it's extremely long. Okay, so I'm going to grab this, download. Okay, so we wait for it to download. Okay, because I usually back up the assets folder or the latest version of the assets folder on my FTP server, so that I can work from home or work from where I'm currently at. Oh, okay. Yeah, since we are using cable, so it's rather fast. Yeah, but not extremely fast, but fast enough for us. Oops. Yeah, so over here, assets. Okay, let's delete this. Okay, yeah, I know that there's a lot of windows open, so it's kind of messy, but yeah, sometimes you can find order in chaos, if you get what I'm saying. Okay. Assets. Okay, so this will just take a few seconds. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so now we can close this, and yeah, okay, now we can start Unity here. Okay, but before I do that, let me just go to textures, sprites, okay, multiplayer, and let's create a new folder here. I will call it loading scene. Okay, and we are going to copy this tree over here. Okay, now we can start Unity. Okay, so let's start Unity now. Okay, so if you were wondering when the loading screen will appear, okay, it will appear after the countdown. The match countdown has completed or reached 0. Okay, I will show you the match countdown animation after Unity starts. Okay, so this will take a while. Okay, and I'm not using the latest version. Oh, hey, hi there, SNEJ2K. Welcome to the live stream. How's your? Are you having a great day? Okay, 116. Yep, 116. Okay, so this is. I'm not sure you can see this, but over here at the right where the inspector is at, okay, I have a text field which represents the current version of the game, and the version of the patch that will be coming out later today. Yes, that's right. There's 2 new game patches per week for Stellar Stars, and one is today. Okay, and that will be version 0.116 alpha. Okay. Okay, this version number is used to compare against the latest version available live, so that the game will decide if it requires updating or not, and it will show you something like a new update has arrived. It will ask you whether you want to update or just continue playing the game. So that's what this version number can be used for. Okay, so to show you that countdown, we need to okay, over here. Okay, we need to make some changes to the script here. Okay, so in our multiplayer client script, which we are using for a lot of the multiplayer things like chatting, setting the map for the stage, choosing the character, things like that. Okay, countdown. Yeah. So by right, we need to make sure that everyone is ready before the match countdown animation will start. Okay, but just to show the match countdown, I'm going to comment these two lines. Okay, and we are going to start the game from within Unity. Oh, by the way, I'm always building the game or releasing the patches using the Pro version of Unity. So even though right now we are not using it, when you download the game, you will not see the Unity splash screen. Okay, so the game is starting. And there might not be any background music because I think I have turned it off. Yeah. Okay. So right now we are trying to connect to the multiplayer servers and trying to retrieve the list of players from the server. Which sometimes can get rather slow. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that's weird. Okay, I might have to change the server hosting. Oh, okay, this is really weird. So sometimes it's extremely fast, but sometimes it's really slow. Oh, by the way, hi there, Brown Hash. Welcome to the live stream. How's your day? Okay, so let's create a room here. Okay, so this is a multiplayer game room where you can, where other players can join this room. So once you have at least 3 players, you can set your status as ready. Okay, and the match will start. Okay, by right we need 3 players, but I've set it such that the countdown animation will appear regardless of how many players you have. So after this countdown animation, that's when we will move everything away and show the loading screen. Okay. Yeah, and when you are ready, there's a green tick icon next to your character icon, which is the icon that represents which character you have selected. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, that reminds me, we need to change the version that says 0.115 to 0.116. So that will be, okay, here. Oh no, here. Okay. So right now it's saying 0.15. Okay, let's change it to 0.116. Where's 6? Yep.
Do you update anything in the list? Not really,
Design, words, normal.
If it's word for word, then there's no, I say I'm going to type it out. It's just that, yeah. But when you're going to type it out? Like the Google Docs stuff. In the Basecamp. Do summary.
Okay.
Yeah, do summary. The best part is you update. Yeah, you update summary. Yeah, update summary. Because from the summary,
Okay, so I'm going to upload the new images to the server so that we can use it for the okay, so this is going to get laggy, but yeah, normal version.
I mean, you should tell them now they don't understand it's I think you have a check in the chat for the update screen. Check in the chat.
Okay, so let's make sure that we uncomment this area. Yeah. Okay, so this script is where everything related to multiplayer goes on. Okay. So as you can see, multiplayer is still a work in progress, but we are getting close to actually putting out the multiplayer prototype, so that you can actually play with or play against your friends in Stellar Stars. Okay, so if you have not tried the game, okay, you can download the demo and try it, and there will be a new patch coming out later today. So to know when that happens, okay, you can also follow me on Twitter. Okay, so that's my Twitter account, because I'll be tweeting about it when the patch goes live later today. Okay, but I'll be going offline now. So thanks for joining today's live stream, and yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed today's live stream, and I'll be streaming again tomorrow as well. So if you want to know my streaming schedule, it's right down below, which you can find on my TwitchTV profile as well. And yeah, look forward to the new patch that's coming out later today, and look forward to the live stream tomorrow. So thanks for joining, and have a great day ahead, guys. See ya.